Well, from Instagram to internal affairs, a Mountain View police officer gets disciplined for his explicit and discriminatory social media posts.
Yeah, our investigative unit obtained records in the now closed case that has one police oversight expert questioning whether the punishment was too lenient. Here's investigative reporter Jackson Vanderbecken with this bizarre story.
What we're here to do tonight is to minimize the risk of you becoming a victim.
That's Mountain View Police Detective Andrew Wong back in 2017, talking to the community about how to avoid property crimes. 4 years later, he was being investigated by Internal Affairs for his off-duty social media posts. We are just learning about it now because we obtained the disciplinary records when the department disclosed them under a recent state law.
Most burglars, they will work with other people.
Back when the pandemic hit in 2020, investigators learned, Wong took up cooking to pass the time off duty and began posting about his culinary creations on Instagram, but made many sexually charged references to his food, everything from smoked ribs to raspberry brownies. Like this Cajun chicken Alfredo dish, where Wong wrote, "Like pets and sex, these are two things that are great individually but should not be combined." Or this recipe for cinnamon roll cookies. Pairing cinnamon rolls and cookies is the best thing since combining chocolate and peanut butter. Or edible underwear and cousins in some parts of the country. Most of the other posts under the names Immature Baker or Officer Sprinkles are too graphic to read on television.
The post I found to be crude, to be offensive.
Doris Cordell is a retired judge and San Jose's former independent police auditor. She agreed to read through the records we obtained in the case.
So because you're off duty or you're sitting at home and posting does not mean you still don't carry the mantle of being a police officer.
But far more concerning, she says, were Wong's posts that investigators from his very own Mountain View Police Department found were racially offensive and disparaging towards people with disabilities. In one Instagram post, under a photo of a salad, Wong writes, "The biggest difference between his house and the Chipotle restaurant chain is when I go into the bathroom at home, I don't have flashbacks of having sex with the extremely unattractive and overweight cashier with tattooed eyebrows. Just kidding, you're only moderately unattractive." In other posts, the department's internal investigation found Wong mocked blind children and made crude, joking references to gay sex.
What he wrote was very disrespectful of so many elements of our community. You don't want someone wearing a badge and carrying a gun who has these attitudes patrolling in your neighborhood.
When several of Wong's fellow officers told him to stop his offensive posts, the department found that Wong responded by blocking access or shifting his accounts.
I truly, deeply apologize because that was not my intent.
Wong wouldn't talk to us, but in his recorded interview in 2021, he told Internal Affairs investigators he was just trying to be funny and didn't mean any harm.
The intent was to make some jokes and make people laugh, not bring heartache to people, and certainly not to bring any shame or discredit to the department.
But after finding Wong's posts amounted to discriminatory conduct unbecoming an officer, then Chief Chris Young ordered Wong suspended for 3 weeks along with sensitivity training. The former chief then reduced the penalty to 2 weeks without pay, explaining that Wong showed remorse and accepted responsibility.
That is the big concern.
Cordell believes that was far too lax. Young now serves as the San Mateo County Undersheriff and declined to comment on Wong's case. Mountain View PD sent us a statement saying, "Discipline is determined by a variety of factors, including the seriousness of the conduct, whether there is prior disciplinary history of the employee, and what would stand up to a legal challenge."
It saddens me that this person just wasn't told, you're not needed here in Mountain View to be a part of the law enforcement community here, not with those attitudes.
Jackson Vanderbecken, NBC, Bay Area News.
Jackson, thank you. And if you have a story for our investigative unit, call 888-996-TIPS or visit our website, nbcbayarea.com/investigations.